Hello YouTube watchers and eBay buyers. Galaxy 2079 eBay seller here, rebuilding this Craftsman 3915188 4-inch vise made in Japan. I'll be explaining how I'm going to build this right now, and then I'll just show you how to do it. First things first, I always take the static jaw, put the screw handle in there, followed by the washer and an E-clip. Here's the E-clip right here. The E-clip allows the jaw to move in and out when you turn the handle. It's mainly so it comes out. Screwing the handle in, yeah, it's only one way without the E-clip. Anyway, as you can see, matching numbers here, 5188 and 34. It's also marked here on the base, N34, made in Japan. The colors I used were satin olive and satin black. I like to call it the military special. This one's a 4-inch vise, so I'm calling this one the Colonel. So the Colonel, it's really good. This vise was hardly used. I did have to grind down all the markings and such on the back and the top of the jaws. As you will see, it has a mirror shine now. And look at that. The jaws were hardly used. They're in mint condition. So now, let's rebuild this thing. Washer E-clip. Apologize for the table wobble. I'm on a wobbly table with a wobbly tripod. There you get a wobbly video. Who would have thought? So now, take the E-clip, take the screw and your mallet, and just bang it in there. There's a groove in the top of the screw here for the E-clip to go into. As long as it doesn't slip. Like that. Of course it's not going to work. Why would it? I'm on camera trying to get this done. There we go. Simple whack. It's in there. Next, I take my red grease. Just any old generic red grease works. And put it on the screw to ensure for a nice smooth opening and closing. Next, we'll rebuild the base. So I always take the body, take the base, flip it upside down. This bolt here is what holds this housing, this removable housing. As you'll see, one side has a nice square flat piece. The other side does not have that. This is the side that faces the front, or that faces the jaws. So when you have the base on there, this slides into a groove inside the body, and then you screw this into the base, and it actually comes up and holds that housing flat like that. So that's how these vices were built. Housing first. See, there's a groove. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. That's where this slides into. Just grab my trusty old crescent wrench here. Give me a hand. You don't really have to torque that down. The purpose of that is to hold the housing. So really the thing that holds the swivel base into place is the swivel handle, which allows you to adjust the vise in, at least half a direction, half a turn, depending on your work vise, your bench, and your setup. Now this one, normally they don't come with these. I believe this was a aftermarket washer from a previous owner who really wanted to torque it down. I'm including this with this vise, and it'll help you just secure, tighten it down a little bit more. It's because I know you're curious what this looks like. It's not complex. Now you just line it up. Slides into the housing, you can feel it catch. Give it a little turn until it catches its caught. I also want to show you how wide this opens. With it caught, the max opening is about 5 inches. And to show you, the width of this thing, 4 inches. Show you the rest of the operation. Now for the details. See? Nicely rebuilt. Nicely restored. Mirror shine. $391 $588. Now, as an added bonus, I'll show you its little brother that's been hiding all this time. Look at that. It's the 3.5-inch version, which unfortunately has sold. However, I'm getting more, so I'll make more. No big deal. I just wanted to show you a comparison, if you can tell the size difference. I think you can tell. The 4-inch one is not only wider, everything was scaled up on these vices. Notice the handle, much bigger. Swivel handles, much larger. All right, that's all for today. Thanks.